to here to try to get that golden coin. Just run past all these. Grass and run back. It's just gonna be back and forth getting him until he drops that golden coin, y'all. That's pretty much it. Just back and forth until that gets done. Hopefully the video game gods will be like, oh, we're not going to make him wait that long. And drop it pretty quick. It'll be super awesome. There we go. Come on. Drop it for me, big boy. Nope. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't take too terribly long. This will be the one, right? This will be the one. And I'm doing it in pure white instead of changing it. Well, I need to change it to pure black. And I'm not doing that. Doing pure white. They're easy to kill. Not like he's very hard to kill, but not like they're too terribly hard to kill. I don't like it when he smacks him with his little whip. I do not like it. Okay. Come on. Do you think I should put on the Providential Ring, and you think that'll boost it? I don't know. I need to like look that up to see if it actually boosted for the drop for the gold. Darth Legion, would you mind doing me a favor and see if I put on the Providential Ring will boost my chances to get the golden coin drop? I know it boosts it for a lot of other drops, but I don't know if it'll boost it for that particular Okay, cool. Thank you. And it's called the Providential. You want me to show you this one here? Let's see. Okay. And here's my reason why I'm asking is just so, like, if it'll take half the time, you know, like it won't like I get better odds from using it than you know, then we'll put it on, even if it makes everything else a little more aggressive. I'm not really worried about the souls. I'm more worried about getting that drop. So. Thank you, buddy, for doing that for me. A sip of our coffee. I need to take some medicine. Go. Another little sip of coffee. All that jumping up and running around this morning got me hurt. Chasing after the cat. Come on. So it So should I do it? Should I put it on? So it does release the discovery chances, but uh, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it'll boost it, y'all. Okay, cool. Maybe 40%. That's a lot better than whatever percentage we're already working with to try to get this drop. So. That is a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that for me. What you playing right now, Darth Legion? There it is. There's a golden coin. Perfect. You see? Alright, y'all. So that's one part done. One part done. See? Just needed Darth Legion to give me a hand, y'all. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. So, now that that's done, we're going to go to 4... first things first, let's go get this guy up here real quickly. Come on. Nope. We're looking for that pure Bladestone, so get those last two. Now, with me wearing this Providential ring, we are taking a way bigger chance, and if this guy hits me, die in one shot. So, no biggie, but it is a much bigger chance. So. Alright, well, you didn't get it. Here. Let's do this.
Hello.
Let's get some arrows while we're here doing this.
All done.
All done.
Good day.
Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and put in a level as well.
Thou see, then touch the demon inside. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that up to 25, and then we'll go to 33. Hopefully we get the pure Bladestone before that happens, so. Hopefully. Because I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over and over. Up to this one first. That one. Problem is not the one that we just got through killing has a higher chance of dropping the pure Bladestone, and then a lower chance with the other one down here. But the problem is every time I get that pure Bladestone, it never happens from the top point. It always happens to the one that's down here. So even though we have a lower percent chance of it dropping from this guy over here, I have a better, like, it's happened to me more often from this guy here than it did from the guy upstairs. So I think I have found it once from the guy upstairs and about 6 times from the guy that is man, that's the reason why I don't just keep redoing that one that's upstairs. And I need to do that run along the side of the cliff because it's faster than doing it the way I'm doing it right now. So this is so much slower. But that's also why I'm checking this one. We're doing this one first, so in case we get it, then, we don't have to keep going through the rest of it. Let's cross the fingers right here. Drop it for us. No. That, like what we just picked up right there, is probably the worst out of all the stuff that he can drop. Cross our fingers, this will be the one. Nope. Alrighty, let's see. Check this one back up here again. Drop it for me, drop it for me. Well, we got a new katana. He's dropping more stuff, it's just not dropping what we need yet, so. Alright, down here with the bow. And, you know, well, at least this way, you know, we are still leveling. Here pretty quick, we're not going to be able to level. Once we defeat the boss, and we're going to be stuck with a whole bunch of souls. Which really kind of stinks. I wish they would have made that a better way than just hanging on to all those souls and couldn't do anything with them. So, alright, shield up. At least we're one shot. Yeah. Nope, that, like I said, that is the worst drop we can get from all of it. Through here. Pick up. Boom. Alright. Back up here to the top one. I still have the Providential Ring. I'm going to check that real quickly. Yep, we still have the Providential Ring. So we're boosting that, you know, chances of item discovery by, he said 40% plus whatever the percentage is with, you know, originally China. I think it's like 5%. It might be at like 45% of chances. But it's still like, man, it's still very slim, so. But at least it's not taking me hours on end to find it, so. Do you guys think I should be trying to do this more earlier during the gameplay, or do you think doing it right now is a good time frame to start doing it? I think doing it earlier throws off a lot of time instead of just getting the game done. Then getting down to the point where when we need it, then trying to do it. Or do you think I should just try to break it up throughout? You know, I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. While we're just sitting here, you know, watching me do the same thing over and over and over and over. What do y'all think? Let's see if we can get any comments in the chat. Back up here. Come on, man. We got the chunk, which was a better drop than we've been getting. He's actually been giving us some pretty decent drops right there. Hopefully maybe we can get the pure from his buddy down here. better than the last drop we got from it. I'll tell you what, right there where that we just walked by, that crystal lizard that we got to get all those pure moon shard stones that we had gotten in this playthrough. Holy cow, y'all. Like, I have never seen so many. Alright, let's level real quickly. Might as well. Come on, talk.
Then touch the demon inside. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou finished? The well-being.
Hey, buddy, you got about 20 minutes. Yep, 15. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Sorry, y'all. What am I doing? I should have went and did the other one up top, y'all. I didn't. I went to a normal pattern that I normally go. That's okay, because we're just going to do basically back to back. See, I'm even passing the area. Nope. There's the worst of the drop for it. Cross your fingers, here we go. Hopefully this is the one. Like I said, I don't mind the souls that we're getting from this, but I don't want to spend all day long doing it. No. Man. Gotta remind myself, up top first. Up top first. You know, getting the pure Bladestone, I guess the only way to boost my chances would be to be in pure black. But I don't want to go to pure black just to do that, so it will make the final boss really, I don't know why I stopped there. It'll make the final boss really, really hard, and I definitely don't want to do that. I would rather take my, chances of, it take me a couple more extra tries to get that bad kill. I wish I could get it from this Black Phantom. That would give me like 3 of them to hopefully get it from, but this Black Phantom does not drop it. Or the Reaper. It does not. And we got the chunk. Love it. Super Soldier gets stuck on rock. Little itty bitty pebble in the road. we're already ready for another level.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou finished? Strength.
Oh. That. We don't need that. There we go. Alright. Oh, up here first. First things first. Bro, I wish I had 2 of those providential rings. I'd stick both of them on. It would still not guarantee me, but at least the chances would be higher. Yeah, I'm not even picking that up anymore. We've got so much of it that there ain't no point. You can only carry up to 99 anyways in max. Come on. Is this boring, y'all? Hopefully I'm not boring you guys. Well, we can talk about, new upcoming games or Souls-like games that are new and up and coming. Anybody heard anything good about anything coming up? Stuff. I know there was a video that I had sent to, or shared with Darth Legion. Hopefully that game comes out pretty soon. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think everybody will get a kick out of that game. Definitely gonna to the guys. So. We'll definitely have to rate that one more for mature. More for that mature audience with that one. But I am hoping it does come soon. That's gonna be great. Yep, another chunk. It's getting a little bit better. Starting to get more, you know, shards and chunks. y'all keep an eye out for games for me, you know, so we kind of know what to kind of do and play. I would like to start a voting list on what we should be playing, you know, either whether it just be something we have fun doing for a day, or if it's an actual playthrough or something like that. I have still yet to finish Bloodborne, just about all the way. We've got just about everything done with it. I am stuck on one boss. Some of the reason why I have not done a walkthrough for it, or, you know, a playthrough on it. And I'm working on Lords of the Fallen, the 2.0 Lords of the Fallen, so the game is good with Lords of the Fallen. It looks good. It actually, in some, for instance, even feels good. It just, I just don't like it. The 2.0, they made it a little bit, like they fixed a lot of things they had problems with the game, but it's a really difficult game. It's a really, really difficult game. It goes from being, you know, like fun and bearable and kind of easy to like just like doesn't make sense why it's that hard. You know, like you can't even move or roll or any of that stuff. So why it would go from one drastic to another doesn't make sense to me, and that's where I struggle with that game. Instead of like a gradually, you know, between different levels and bosses getting harder, it just goes from like one extreme to another. Like no, like preparing yourself, you know, no nothing like that. It just like literally from one extreme to another. And so I've been working with it I'm even, if the game requires a lot of parrying, I'm even working with it to get a lot of parrying down, you know, involved in it and stuff like that. So we're getting our parries off really, really well. And but it just, we'll have to see. But it's pretty dadgum difficult. Pretty dadgum difficult. And maybe that's what you guys want to watch me do, is like really struggle in it and get frustrated. I know there's some like a lot of streamers that are just like freaking out and yelling and screaming and all this other stuff. You guys love that. You know, there's a lot of people that love that stuff. You know, I know they do a lot of that. You know, acting like that on stream to, you know, to boost it and everything else. So, but it just doesn't seem. I'm a very kind of when it comes down to gaming, pretty serious. When it comes down to it, I actually take that, I guess, a little hard, and I probably shouldn't. But I am trying to, you know, uh, get certain things done and make it look clean and good, you know, for you guys. Make it as easy as possible. Maybe that's what I need to do, is figure out a way to do the Lords of the Fallen on an easy struggle. Even as a mage in the game, it's still a lot of hand-in-hand combat. There isn't a whole bunch of magic that you can do. There is, but there isn't, you know. That, and I just do not like the mage character in the game. balance. Like, you can be a overweight, you know, chunky friar. You know, like, I don't want to be a chunky friar. You guys got some cool freaking skins and all this other stuff, and freaking, and I gotta be an overweight chunky friar. Even if I'm a female, you know, you're just a friar. So, and if anybody knows what I mean by that. Drop it. Drop it. This is the one. Ah, come on. Another Uchi Katana. I believe that's what it was. Alright, buddy. Time's up, my friend. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Making sure that he gets off the Xbox like he's supposed to, and not just shutting things down all willy-nilly, so. Alright. So, this is the one. And it was not the one. Sorry, y'all. Was hoping. Was hoping. Over here. Get our bow ready. Alright, this is the one. Hopefully. There it is, y'all. We've got it all. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, we are going to... That is awesome. That is so awesome. We got the pure Bladestone, and we have the golden coin. So, let's go see Sparkly. Sparkly the Crow. Over here. And... Okay, so I need somebody to give me an answer here. We're going to put one more point in. Do we put one more into intelligence? Do we put one more into faith? Faith or intelligence? What are we putting our extra point in? The faith will actually make our sword a little bit stronger, or the intelligence will boost our FP a little bit more. So, let's see if we can get an answer from somebody on that. We've got to go to Sparkly. Faith, anybody else? Anybody else got it? I love circling these guys. And you guys can, if you guys can learn how to circle, like characters, like it will make your game so much better in a lot of different games. Hey, okay, good guy. Do I not get a hit? So, through here. Alright, so... right. I was like, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Kinda like got mind blank, so... Alright, here we go. Got these guys cleared out. Shoot this guy so he doesn't end up bothering with me. Alright, the only time we've got to change out this sword. There we go. And we've got to go through here to get up towards Sparkly. Remember, Sparkly's right above us, so... taken care of. What did you drop? You didn't drop anything. Let's get this one. And let's go talk to Sparkly. Scary.
Sparkly me.
Sparkly
you,
me.
Twinkly me. You. Trade.
Trade.
Give me sparkly, twinkly.
Okay, here we go. Over here to the pure Bladestone. And drop.
Sparkly, happy.
And close it out, reload the game, and we should get our ring that we're looking for. Oh, no. Offline. There we go. And here we are. There it is.
Happy. Me, you, trade. Give me sparkly, twinkly. Please. Give.
Alrighty, so let's check our rings out now. And we just got this ring here. We just got that ring for dropping the pure Bladestone. Now we need Ah, right. The coin. Drop. Yep, I'm dropping it. Making sure I'm not pressing anything I shouldn't.
Sparkly,
I don't want to have to
happy,
go through that
happy.
all over again. And we've got that there. One more time with closing out and reloading the area. And there we go.
Sparkly, happy, happy. Me, you.
There's the
trade,
other ring that we
trade. Give me sparkly, twinkly. Please, please. Give.
And here we go. So, oh, we don't need that. So, one last final check. We should have 29. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29, y'all. That is 29 rings. We're going to get the last one. We're going to get the last one for being in that pure black tendency. Actually, it's not pure black tendency. It's pure, yeah, not. It's not world tendency. It is like your character tendency. Character tendency. No, it's yeah, your character. Yeah, player tendency. Your character tendency. Yeah. So there's two different ones with this game. So you have your world tendency, which happens amount of deaths that happen when you're in human form will actually turn it, make it worse for you. And the only way to push it towards white for world tendency is to defeat bosses. So there isn't enough bosses that if you end up going towards black too often, there isn't enough bosses for it to come back to bring it back up. Huh? But only if you're in human form. That's the reason why we go to the Nexus. Right. So that's the reason why. And just jump off a cliff and, yep, that is the only way to do it. So. Yeah, you get 75% back whenever. Yep. So, I mean, but that's some of the stuff, like, the game doesn't explain that to you. It's not like, here you go. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, Did you? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Just just pure crossbows? Oh, wow. That's tough. Because you have to lock onto everything. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. But like that's the reason why I use the bow is because I can aim in or, yeah. Oh, that's too easy for him. Well, whatever. Whatever, bro. Like you gonna make it that hard. Like the game's already difficult enough. I'm trying to make it that hard on myself. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and we've got pretty much everything we want. I'm actually going to put in this grass now.